nice video about me lying. The funny thing is that I'm the one that actually has video capture lying of you. My email to you, I accused you of booting me because at the time it had just happened. When the message came up, there was no name, which happens sometimes. You know, everybody within your room has different names that were in there, so I assumed it was you. But an assumption is not a lie. You, on the other hand, blatantly lied. And in my last video, where I showed how you put in the sidebar that I quote-unquote left of my own volition, it is now you who are changing your story and saying that Gobi kicked me. So how do you expect people to take you seriously, Eric? I watched your video that you made to me called Blue Fire Witch Response, and there was something omitted. And that was the acceptance of the challenge of which you so boldly stated you could own me. And you haven't owned me when you just lie about me, okay? That's not an ownage. That's a blatant falsehood. You sit there preaching at me about following your commandments when not even part of my religion. If anybody should be looked down upon about lying, it's you. And you did lie, and I caught you in that lie, and I've got photographic evidence of your lie, where you say specifically that I left that room on my own volition. And instead of saying it in a private email where, you just accuse me of leaving on my own volition, you said it on your video publicly. So let's talk about the art of lying and who actually lied here. Because if we want to talk about one versus the other, mine was an accusation, the statement that you claim that I lied. Yours was a blatant, full-out, 100% motherfucking lie. You failed to accept my challenge, so you can't even begin to own me. And you basically chickened out, and you're trying to cover your tracks now by saying that I lied. And you're trying to change the subject, because chickens and cowards do that. You also blocked me. So, I think this matter is closed. So, Eric, since you managed to dodge the subject in your video, I'm going to make the challenge easy for you. How about tomorrow, that's Tuesday, November 3rd, at 8 p.m., and you can show up and bring a friend or bring a bunch of friends and choose one of those friends to be your mod. We can argue I don't even know what your point is. You're going to have to tell me what it is exactly you want to argue with me, because I don't quite know. You keep talking about Gardner and Alice Bailey, but it really doesn't, it doesn't make much sense. I don't agree with you that the Alice Bailey books are the foundations of modern witchcraft. They may have some small inkling to do with it, but not nearly as much as some other works did. For example, for James Frazier's Golden Bough, or Charles Leland's Gospels of Aradia, and so forth and so on, or the works of Aleister Crowley, for example. You're going to have to spell that out for me, because I don't quite get what you mean. I think you think that I'm something that I'm not, that I'm some sort of New World Order, part of some conspiracy, shadow government type thing. No. I'm just a witch. It's just a different religion, spirituality that just happens to make more sense. Accept my challenge, or I'll just make a video claiming victory, because you can't.